right, so what's your name?
Jaime Hughes.
Jamie.
Yep.
How old are you?
57.
Where are you from originally?
Niagara Falls, New York.
What are you doing all the way out here in Vegas?
My mother moved us out here in 1980.
Okay. So you were raised out here?
Yeah, pretty much.
So what's going on with your situation? Living situation?
I'm homeless right now because my ex-husband's family sold his condo out from underneath him after he passed away. And so he put my ex-father-in-law put me and the kids on the streets. And so basically, just between finding a job and now everything's $1,400 for a one-bedroom apartment, but they don't want to increase our money. They don't want to increase your pay. Just, everything, it's gone up. Literally, it's very expensive right now. Very expensive.
Yeah,
grocery-wise and everything. Yeah, grocery-wise too. Groceries are really expensive right now also.
How long have you been on the streets?
About 4 years.
4 years?
Yeah.
And what do you do out here to survive?
What I can to make money. Anything, really.
Anything?
Not in particular, no. Like, I don't really want to say because my kids,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got kids.
So you got adult kids already?
Yes, I do have adults. Yeah, they're fully adult. Yep.
How come you don't go to them for help?
Well, one lives with a friend, and the other one is with me, and my third is in Reno going to school.
So there's one that's homeless with you?
Yes. My son.
How old is he?
He's 31.
31.
Mm-hmm.
How come he's out here on the streets?
Because, like I said, it's impossible to work. It's hard to find a job just being on the streets because you have no reliable place to get dressed, no reliable place to sleep so you can be prepared to go to work. It's just everything's, and then they have Help Us Something Matter that does help some people, but it's hard when you can't. My phone is stolen every other day. Literally, it was just stolen yesterday, as a matter of fact. And we have to check in once a month, but when you don't have a phone to check in on, how can you check in when you don't have a phone? Yeah. And no one will let you use their phone. You can't charge your phone anywhere in this town. You can't. If you plug in a phone somewhere, they tell you you're stealing electricity. You're going, you gotta be kidding me. But the government and everybody wants you on these phones because everything's hooked up to your phone. Everything has to go through your phone.
Yeah.
But then they won't. They provide us with a phone that is a piece of work. They do not work. They don't keep a charge. They're terrible. If you're gonna get us all phones, then get us a phone that's gonna actually benefit us because those phones drain like in a matter of 2 hours. They're terrible. The government phones.
Is your son currently working or he's unemployed?
No, he's unemployed right now. As a matter of fact, my ex is cancer, and we're going up to Washington tomorrow, hopefully, to for his cancer treatment, and we're going to bring him with us because his son has a flooring business out there, so hopefully get him into doing that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so hopefully he'll stay.
So you're going all the way to Washington State?
Yeah, yep.
That's another place that's getting hit hard with homelessness right now.
I know. I heard. Yeah. Well, he actually has a 10-acre property out there that's already paid off. So his granddaughter lives there now, but we're more than welcome to come and stay.
So you're not going to be going out there and being in the
there's a place.
In the tent
There's a place to live. Yeah, we have a place to live out there. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, and he's got a 2-bay garage that he built an apartment over the garage. So there's a 2-bedroom apartment up there for my son, and then he's going to be in the house.
So how is it like being homeless in Las Vegas? Is it easy to get money out here?
Sometimes not. Depends on if people want to be generous. But because back in the day, people were super nice. Everybody's very mean. Like we said, good afternoon, a lady last night. She said, "What do you want?" It's like I just said, good afternoon. Yeah. They don't want anything. It's good afternoon. That's all. Well, you gotta want something. No, lady, we just said hello. It's like, everybody's very mean lately. Very, very bad-tempered.
Everything's been changing.
It has. It's not in a good way either. Not in a good way at all.
Have you guys seen like rise in the population of homelessness?
Oh, absolutely. There's a lot of homeless people now. After COVID, there's a lot of homeless people. Because I don't know why the government would think that it'd be okay to tell us all quit our jobs and don't go to work, but don't pay your bills and what?
Before you were homeless out here on the streets, what kind of work did you do?
I worked at the casino. I was a food and beverage cashier at the casinos, and before that, I worked for the school district.
What casinos have you worked for?
I worked for Mandalay Bay and the Monte Carlo and the Paris.
Was that good money?
Yeah, it is good money. Yeah. Well, now it's not good money because now everything's gone up so high. Literally, our rent went from like $700 for a 1-bedroom apartment, $800 for $1 to $1,400 for a 1-bedroom apartment. And these houses, were built in 1950.
How much were you paying prior to COVID?
Like maybe $7 for a 1-bedroom. Yeah, about $7 for a 1-bedroom. Yeah, and now it's like $14. Everything doubled in price. Yeah, but I paid it in double. That's for sure. Yeah.
Have you ever stayed at the rescue mission downtown?
No.
No?
No.
Why
no.
not? How is it there?
Well, For one, it's bed bug ridden, from what I've heard, and you have to be out there 6 a.m. They kick you out at 6 a.m. and then you have to be there a certain time to check in and get a bed for the night. And it's like,
so
yeah,
it's
dangerous. It's super dangerous down there. There's people that stabbed in the street, just right outside the street. For I don't even know why, but yeah, I was in Salvation Army, and we were doing a table like for drinks and stuff, and this guy got killed right outside the door. And it's very dangerous out there.
So if you want to get a bed there, it's a daily thing?
It's a daily thing, yeah.
You can't sign up for a month
No,
or a week?
no, it's a daily thing, yeah.
Why don't they just help you out for like the whole month so you could get
You would think. And considering how many vacant motels we have here that are totally boarded up and there's plenty of space for it, they just don't want to put the money into it. What's crazy is they won a lawsuit against the opiate companies for billions of dollars. Where's this billions of dollars going to help the people on the streets? They don't do anything. Yeah, they're either hoarding and keeping it or whatever, but yeah, they wanted a huge lawsuit against the opiate companies for all the deaths and the money that it cost the county. Well, the county doesn't put money into it now that they got it. They don't put money back into it, so I don't know what they do with it.
So how is it like on the streets out here? Is it dangerous? Or what?
Oh, very dangerous, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And
is there more like places that are worse than others?
Yeah,
like,
absolutely.
What would be on your top list?
My top list would probably be, I don't even know about Behind the Stratosphere. They call that the Naked City.
Yeah, I've seen that on YouTube.
Yeah, they call that a Naked City. But over by the Eureka, which is like 5th, 6th, and say Sahara, that's very dangerous there too. Very dangerous. More dangerous than over here downtown, like say Fremont and Charleston. More dangerous than that. Someone was just stabbed out over there a little while ago. She was face down. They thought she OD'd. The woman that found her, she was face down, but evidently she was strangled because she had marks around her neck and her wrists and stuff. So, yeah. So,
that's crazy.
I know, it is crazy. Yeah.
What about down here on Boulder?
Boulder, it's a little crazy, but
pretty active there, huh?
It's active, yeah. But we all pretty much try to stick together and watch out for one another and stuff. So it's not as dangerous because we're not. I don't know. We're not so one. We care about our friends. I mean, we really do. I think I do. I know that, and I look out for them, and they look out for us. So at least we got some people looking out for us. Because we just get rousted by the cops all the time, constantly. So you can't even sit down on the curb without being told, you gotta go. Why? I'm not bothering anybody. I'm sitting here.
Yeah.
And they just, they don't want people.
What about the casinos? Can you walk in there and wash up or anything like that?
No, absolutely not. No, they don't. Half the time, they want you they don't even want to open the door for you. They really don't. They don't want to open the door for you. If they had a choice, they would probably, they do have a choice though.
I know that they have like porta potties in LA. Do they have some out here? Where did the people do their when they go to the restaurant?
I really don't know, but I go to Lucky's, a small casino, and one convenience store has a public restroom, but mostly I don't know. But if you looked around, you would know what they're doing because it's behind every bush.
But you could probably just get in the casinos like
nothing,
right?
Right,
because
right, exactly. It's easier for me than a lot of other people. That's for sure. That is for sure. But I guess I don't know. They use a cup or a pot or a can or something somewhere out behind the bush. I guess I'm assuming.
Some people might say, "Yeah, you're profiling," but you definitely don't look like you belong out here.
Thank you. Yeah. I don't feel like I belong out here, but I am. It is what it is.
All right. Well. Hey man, thank you for sharing your story.
No problem. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Are you okay if I post it up on my YouTube channel?
Absolutely, that's fine.
And just in case anybody wants to reach out to you with things that will help or donations, do you have a Cash App or email or somewhere where someone could reach you?
My daughter has a Cash App. It's Bridget Ann Hughes.
I don't like giving it.
I know. Yeah, well, that's my daughter. She'd be fine with it. But yeah, I would do that because I don't have one myself.
Email, you could throw it out there.
Yeah, jmhughes3@gmail.com.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.